Good afternoon, everybody. The warm welcome to Heanor Town today, Tuesday, Premier League. Let everybody know that there will be a minute silence before the game today in memory of Steve Woodrow, commonly known as Cotteries, who was great support of the Texas Football Club and has done the job for many years. Today's teams as follows. The Heanor Town, number 2, Greg Marriott. Number 3, Jack Andrews. Number 4, Nick Hall. Number 5, Rob Henshaw. Number 6, Mark Stefensky. Number 7, Daniel Booth. Number 8, Sean Gregory. Number 9, Nathan Benker. Number 10, Kieran Well. And number 11, Kieran De Brewer. 12, 17, James Baker. Number 14, Gary Ricketts. Number 15, Christopher Shaw. Number 16, Samuel Jones. Pickering side, Northland Wells. Number 2, Brad Wells. Number 3, Chris Hatterer. Number 4, Jamie Patterson. Number 5, Mal Tilsley. Number 6, Wayne Diz. Number 7, Robbie Horns. Number 8, Lewis Naylor. Number 9, Billy Logan. Number 10, Joel Ram. And number 11, Sam Calvert. Pickering substitutes. Number 12, Joel Danby. Number 13, Chris Danby. Number 15, David Fish.
So here after the Pickering game, Heanor just lost 1-0. With me I've got manager Glenn Clarence and coach Steve Huntington. Glenn, straight to you, thoughts on today's game?
I'm in a bit better mood than last week, Tony, but last week I thought the lads let us down second half, and I let you know that, I let the lads know that, we let everyone know that. Second half they didn't come out and they didn't give us anything. Today, totally different story. I think they've given us everything till 93rd, 94th minute. They've not stopped. The bottom line is fine margins. They've had a free kick. What minute was it on? You tell me.
Early
10, 15 minutes. Yeah. It's gone through or under our wall. Deeks probably could have done better, but the wall should have done better. And then after that, they've had probably 1, maybe 2 more chances. We must have had double figures in chances. The ball, even in the 90th minute, is bouncing in their box. We're camped in their half. We're camped in their box. We just, I don't know, it's an old adage, you make your own luck. I don't believe that, because we can't do, because we've given everything today and we've had no luck. Simple as that. But we can't be downbeat after that performance. Like I said, last week we deserved to be downbeat because we let everyone down. This week, for those that were here, we didn't let anyone down today. We gave it everything. It just wasn't our day.
Okay, Steve, from the coach's point of view, got anything do you want to add on to that?
I think Glenn said virtually everything. We've had enough chances to win 5 football matches today, not just 1. It just hasn't fallen for us, and I think the difference between today and perhaps the last few weeks is we certainly have contributed to our own downfall in the last few weeks. Not today. Everything that we could have done, we have done. It just hasn't fallen for us, and you do get days like that. Let's just hope we don't get too many more.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've had Nathan Benker back in the squad today, and Sean Gregory has made his debut as well. I'm sure most people from Heanor know what Nathan's about. What can you tell us about Sean, Glenn?
I don't know if you read what I said on the website. You obviously read it, Tony, because you wrote it, but those listening, I don't know if you read. For me, again, everyone did well today, but the standout performances were Nick Hall at the back. I thought he was excellent. I thought Ross had a good game. I thought Nathan was sharp and really, really good. But my man of match was Sean Gregory. He did exactly what I've brought him in to do. Got in people's faces, he won the ball back, he passed it. He never, again, he's probably one of the reasons why we're saying this. He never gave up to the 90th minute. He's having shots at goal in the 90th minute, and that's what he will bring. And again, we ain't got no points today, but I'm taking positives from today, going into a massive game next week, and we've got to do that.
I'm 5'9" then. The cameraman, eh? He can hear every word we're going to say. Okay, next weekend, little bit of a change from league action. We've got the FA Vase coming up. Yeah, Dunstan travelling from your
Gateshead.
part of the world, Steve.
Gateshead, Newcastle, yeah.
Yep. What can you tell us about them? What can you tell us about what we're expecting?
Very, very good side. Before today's game, they were 4th in the Northern League, which is deemed to be the best league at Step 5 in the country. I think our league's probably up there with them now. They'll be very strong physically, very experienced, well organised, typical Northern League side. So we know what we're expecting. We have had them watched. We've got a couple of scouting reports on them. So we'll be well prepared. But you know, I don't want anybody out there to think that we're going into this game as favourites, because we're not. They are second favourites to win the competition. They've got a lot of lads in their ranks that won the FA Vase with Dunstan in 2012, and they'll obviously want to get there. We've just said in the changing rooms now, our preparation starts as soon as they walk out of the changing rooms for next week, and that's the way that we're going about it. We'll hopefully do ourselves justice.
I think for me, Tony, Steve just touched on it there. I mean, you talk about the FA Vase and everyone talks about the northern teams and wait till you get the northern teams, etc. But I'm not trying to make excuses here. Our league is very, very strong this season, and that shows in the FA Vase. I think we've got more teams in our league than the Northern League. That shows what our league is about this season. It's a tough league. It's at our place. There'll be a big crowd. All I ask is, and like I've said before, if the lads give as much effort as they've done today and we go out the FA Vase, of course I won't be happy, but I won't be downbeat. If we give as much effort as we've done today and we get that bit of luck and something goes for us, who knows, we'll probably go and beat them. But if it was a league game, I'd like to say we'll go and tonk someone 5 or 6-0, because we are ready to do that. Obviously, we're not going to go and do that against Dunstan. But if we give as much fight today as we did, next week as we did today, I'll be happy, and who knows, we might be in next round.
Excellent. And just on that Vase there, yeah, I'm sure everyone at Heanor just want to encourage everyone that's listening just to bring next door neighbour, auntie, uncle, dog, sister, brother, next door neighbour, just to come along.
And a goal scorer.
That'd be great. Thanks for your time there, guys.
See you later.
Hard luck, pal.